top left. The worst claustrophobic caving you will ever see. Trigger warning. This is like a Nuke's top 5 video. Caving so claustrophobic, you're gonna piss in your mom's pants. Close your eyes, because you're not sleeping with these scary caves.
Now.
He's having fun.
So right now I'm breathing out.
It does sound like a fetish, yeah.
Okay, so I'm coming up out of this, and if I get stuck, I have this rock with me, such that
what's that gonna
I
do?
can pop off some of these
Make it call for help?
which made it very hard to get into. Now I have to go slow.
So what the fuck is it? Wait, what? How is that gonna help him? What? So he brought a safety rock, but you're not gonna be able to, like, chip away enough room? That wouldn't work. I guess he could, like, kill himself quickly so he doesn't have to die an agonizing death. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, his explanation for it doesn't really make sense.
Knuckles, which made it very hard to get into. Now I have to go slow. That's that knuckle.
Hold on, I didn't go far enough.
Walk with me, such that I can pop off some of these knuckles, which made it very hard to get into.
See, like, but you
Now I have to
can't.
go slow.
I don't think you could with that rock.
That's that knuckle. I'm gonna be shirtless shortly here.
Warning, the actions and stunts performed in this video were done so by professionals. Do not enter a cave without a
Dwarven
cave
rock
tour
cake.
guide.
He just starts biting on it to lose health.
A lot of people ask why we do this, and
I did ask
they're
that.
just never gonna get a sufficient answer. Why do you wake up in the morning?
What?
You know, what drives you? What makes you want to get up and go study a subject or go to work or go out, hang out with your friends?
So basically, you have no
So
idea why you like doing this.
Nothing, right? This is life. And that's all. This is our way of living. It is not our way of dying. It is our way of destroying shirts, but our bodies are just fine.
Today is mapping day.
He's a tier
And
1
this means
Iceman
for the
and
previously
resub that she
discovered
loves Sosa.
cave, she must now host an entire crew of
Resub Tommy.
cavers with mapping equipment. Ahead of them lies an interesting and beautiful menagerie of formations, hallways, and rooms. However, its entrance forbids all but the most mature of cavers, willing to sacrifice their bodies for the task of creating an artistically eloquent and mathematically accurate map.
You know what you could also do, and far be it from me to question the efficiency of cave mapping. You could just you could send a camera in there. You could go in and put a camera on a stick, be like, oh, and, so that's where that path ends. Mark it down. Yeah, you could do, like, anything else. Fucking drone. Anything. Besides, like, your full body.
This is a big cave. It goes quite a long ways. It's very
Sonar,
interesting to look at.
true.
There's a lot going on, a lot of neat formations, but it's very hard to get into. The entrance has 2 squeeze passages that are very, very tight.
Oh, so okay, so they do bring
Upon
tools.
entering the cave, it's immediately obvious that not all of the cavers will fit through the tightest portions of the entrance. The lead caver begins to chip away some of the more obtrusive rocks in order that the mapping team can pass through.
My
You
coat.
know, only a couple times I ever wish I had a mask in a cave, and that was for a hantavirus.
Interesting.
We were digging through, you know, rat minion
These are some Tommy.
Yeah.
mitten piles.
What do you think the danger of that is with rat and bat poo?
After that trip, I did have some, you know, chest, congestion and stuff.
So this is where they were chipping, is through this area here, to make this a little easier to squeeze through. This is a
Oh,
big cave,
cowards.
So you had to get through this to get in there.
Playing on game journalist
Gary elects
difficulty.
to make the squeeze head first,
Boo,
with both arms
they
at his
cheated.
side. This makes the body as streamlined as possible while exposing the front of the face and chin to more damage along the rocks. Size of body is exchanged for leverage and comfort. Many cavers have a low tolerance for both of their arms trapped at their side.
I imagine they
Small
would.
plastic pieces are laid on the floor to enable the cavers
It
to
looks
make
like he
the
just went
tight
in there and
squeeze.
died.
This is Gary.
So when you're doing this, you literally can't breathe very well because you can't let your diaphragm expand or anything.
Nice and high. Easy money. That's quite an angle. Goodbye, Gary Brick Road. He does not love that at all.
I don't see how his feet are gonna really fit. Oh,
Need to concentrate, he was saying.
I guess they'll fit, but it's gonna be hard to like
If I follow
maneuver.
you, Gary, then I guess I know I can fit. I'm gonna go one arm. Did you go both arms forward or one arm back?
Both behind me.
Okay.
I can see you. The lower arm probably can be.
Yeah.
Is there
Oh,
some-
this is much nicer. These sliders are great.
Aerial mat.
Yeah, we could probably bring a sheet through here and just leave it because this makes this so much easier.
It looks pretty easy.
I'll smash that for your number of subscribers on your channel. Is that one of those?
We don't even ask. We don't care. People don't gotta watch us. This is I'm not even sure I would call that a squeeze. Well, you know what? Okay, so with the cardboard, super easy.
The next cave down? That's
Yeah, this guy's just a real
Yeah.
veteran.
putting them in front of you.
This cave ain't
I got my
shit.
blue shirt on and everything.
Yeah, it's like you don't.
Man's like an octopus. He could fit through anything.
This. No, getting hung up in there would just take a lot longer to get through.
And then you're tired.
They've all made it through the first squeeze, but they must regroup and replan, as the second narrow passage is both longer and tighter.
Where
This
are
is where
they?
even
I
the most
have no
experienced
idea.
cavers may want to rethink their strategy.
Well, the part that really got me was like. I assume this is the next.
Yeah, I've heard of
next
Choo Choo
piece
Charles.
area.
Thanks
Yeah.
to Resub Robert.
So you got it all this in here.
Yeah,
right?
I'm looking at it. Yeah, I did.
So.
Asked to go on a
this
cave
is
dive and make a
afterwards
video. I
is-
would never
is
do this.
Okay.
That's a standing room.
And of course,
Well, here's a couple plates. I can get more if you want more.
No, 3 still.
if there's anything worth noting. in
I'm
here,
small enough that I know I
information
could fit through some
cool.
like pretty impressive tight little buttholes, but I don't want to risk it.
hitting it.
We can push you through. Of course, you got this far before.
This is the farthest he's been in.
He's in.
Yeah, well, he just needed a little sibling rivalry. Yeah, I just need that drill.
Okay. Drill is coming.
What if it collapses? I wouldn't
Now
even
let's get
worry
Gary
about
through
that.
there.
I don't think that would happen.
I shouldn't be talking too much over the show me.
All right.
We get.
Hey man, they're having fun. They're not hurting anyone. I don't get it, but at the end of the day, if they like it, that's fine. That is one of like the only like extreme activities that I genuinely don't understand though.